Twitch, how you doing? It's late here at night. I know it's not a streaming time, but as you know, the hiatus continues. However, we're still doing the Game Sharks challenges. So, we're at a point of our crossroads where I'm not going to get any better at this current challenge, so we might as well give it a shot, give it a good old college try, and try and do it. This week's challenge is playing through the Super Nintendo game Demon's Crest. This was submitted by Dan the Enigma. If you want to give him some support, head on over to twitch.tv/Dan the Enigma and show your support, and thanks very much for this challenge. I believe this is actually the end of our Halloween challenges as well. So we're just going to go more or less straight into it. We're going to jump right in. And let's switch on over to our Game Sharks theme here. Let's load up this NES game. So the challenge is actually very straightforward. The only thing we actually have to accomplish is beating 3 bosses as quickly as possible, and that's pretty much it. However, Demon's Crest is a notoriously hard game. We have actually been given a save state in which we will be able to use, so hopefully that'll actually be very useful. This will be very useful to us because we were actually given an elixir, and I believe also we were given about 60 gold coins, or gold coins. This is just the intro. It's just a really well done intro. This is Capcom. And Capcom always makes good stuff. I would play the intro, but we're a little short on time, and it's late at night here, and so we're just trying to, knock this out of the park here. A lovely intro. Wonderful. So we're actually just going to load a save state here, so I'm just going to bring up the menu. I'll load that state. Now, as I said, the rules are very simple, very straightforward. Time will start the moment we enter a town or a shop or a level. There are actually currently at our disposal here 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. The first stage, the one with the Roman numeral 1, has already been done, so we effectively get to choose between 2, 3, and 4. Each of those stages have 2 bosses each. So we can actually go to any of these stages in any order we want, and as long as we beat 3 of them as quickly as possible, the moment we actually exit that 3rd stage, or basically the screen goes to black, that will conclude our challenge and our time. A lot of really, really good times on this for people who have practiced. We're talking about the 6-minute mark here. And for people who, let's give a shout out to Green Power Star, because he went the distance. He did a 6-hour stream of this challenge. It was amazing, and I would recommend it. Twitch.tv/Green Power Star. Show him your support as well. But we're gonna go straight forward here. We got a little bit of mode 7 here. It, as you can see, kind of slowed down. You will need to use the latest version of this hawk as well, just to give you a heads up. So you will want to actually do that. But we got the timer set up, got our game ready, and the moment I press this button here, we enter the level, our time will start. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Pardon me if I don't really do a lot of co-commentating here. I will be doing some things here. The reason I'm grabbing this money, that was bad RNG there. That money there could be used for some safety strats if I deem it necessary, which might be necessary. This is a very straightforward level. You can thank actually Fahrenheit for pretty much optimizing a lot of this, at least from when I watched. As you can see, there's going to be a little bit of slowdown here throughout these levels, because it just kind of, it just goes, it's just the pace it goes at. So destroy this, get some extra health. That's pretty much necessary. I just want to kill those guys, because I don't take a lot of chances. And here we are, we're at our first boss. This guy was actually one of the hardest things actually for this challenge for me. I really had a lot of trouble beating him. We could actually still very much die to him. If we don't get any good RNG, we do not get the good RNG. Nope, we actually, okay, we're okay. He finally actually jumped over us. There we go, done. And stand right here, we should be able to instantly pick up the health. Yep. And that's the first stage done. And we have our elixir. So like I said, we were given elixir by Dan. He was very gracious for that. So if we end up dying, we will actually get resurrected, and we're already heading straight to level 2, or level 3, which is the forest here. Actually gonna go up, go around. A lot of hard work by the guys in challenge discussion this time around, I'll tell you that much right now. Not an easy feat. Now the important thing with this stage here, you want to try and make sure you don't get hit. On the first half here, you want to jump on that so you can get the elevation. Too soon on firing. 2 shots, fireball, switch on over. If you have all of your hit points, you can pretty much stay as the Earth Dragon. Because this section here, you'll want as much health as possible. Probably is easier if you use the fire, if you use Firebrand's actual normal form. You can actually hover through a lot of stuff. But the goal is pretty much just make it through here without dying. So just try and take as little hits as possible. Which, it'll happen. There we go. That's why you want to just kind of tank it. That'll actually give us all our health back. And here is our next big obstacle. It's a very difficult fight. Looking for some good RNG. That's actually pretty good. It's also really good. It's not the good RNG we were looking for. It's unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. Now, the thing with the ground gargoyle here is that a lot of his damage is optimized when he actually falls on, goes on the ground here. But that's the point of the elixir. Also very difficult. There we go. I think what I will do, I think I will use the safety strat. I think I might I'll probably buy the herb. I don't want to take the chance of screwing this up too much. I'm gonna go with a little bit of, as Fahrenheit has been saying as of late, idiot insurance, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I lost that, but still a victory. So you can go in this shop here. This is actually why we picked up the money. We'll buy ourselves an herb, just in case. We'll leave. And then we can keep on going forward. So this is probably gonna make our time around 7 minutes here. And we're gonna go for the third towers here. How's it going, Farron? Exactly. Hey man, I will start using your jargon. I'm gonna take this a little bit slow. Just because I don't trust myself all too much. Ah, darn it. Oh well, that's fine. That's actually really fortunate. Ah, come on. You'll be terrified. If you keep making safety strats, they'll start being used, trust me. Ah. Probably... This is actually a problem. I've never come across... I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well. That happens. This is actually the perfect place if you were going to die. There we go. There we go, much better. Much better. Push on over back to the Earth Dragon form, because it's the highest damage you're gonna get. Yeah, so we're probably gonna get maybe like a 7-8 minute run here. Maybe 9. Depending on how this guy wants to play. This guy can be kind of a jerk, and he's actually doing what I wanted him to do. Alright. Now, 1, 2... Oh, missed that one. Do this about 4 times. This will be the last one. Ah, that's not good. Oh, I can still get a hit. Alright, no, this is actually going really bad. How's it going, Dino Slash? Not great. Not great right now. There you go. Should be one more hit. Nope, 2 more hits. There you go. So, about 8 minutes. Not bad, not great. Definitely beatable. But that's the way the ball bounces. Press X as quickly as possible. Do this as quickly as possible as well. 8:03. Not bad. Kinda silly. A lot better than... actually, no. I was hitting around 6:40 to 7 minutes. And I was getting really lucky in my practice runs. But 8 minutes, that's pretty solid. I know people can beat it, though. As for me, though, unfortunately, there's other people who are sleeping right now, so we're actually going to be cutting it. Would have been a lot worse if I didn't have the herb potion. You are definitely correct on that. You know, a lot of during my practice, he was that boss there in particular was actually running around at the like a very dedicated pattern, like something I was able to memorize. But the important part for this challenge, this really is a muscle memory challenge. You definitely want to kind of know what the boss's attacks are. And if you can, just simply count. You know, this is something I do. I don't know if a lot of other people do this, but just count how many attacks it will actually take to kill a boss. Now, I know there's a lot of variables in this, just simply because the air attack of the Earth Dragon is a lot weaker than the ground attack of the Earth Dragon. I don't know why I'm still calling them dragons, I should be calling them demons. The Earth Demon is his ground attack is a lot stronger. So anytime you can get a ground attack, it's a lot more preferable than doing his jump air attack, but it's still stronger than anything Firebrand could do natively. Demon, dragons, gargoyles, demons, same difference. Exactly, except not really, because I love dragons. I think of Breath of Fire and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it tonight. Here, that is our score for that challenge here. I think people, if they actually put their minds to it, they can easily beat it, get a much better time. I think overall, though, this is pretty much the optimal route. I was trying a couple of other routes as well. Trying against the Eye enemy, I was trying to use the money to buy spells. But overall, though, I think overall, if you do stages, but if you actually do stages 2, 3, and 4, that is technically the fastest route that one can actually get. But we'll see how the other guys do. As for me, though, once again, I'm still on hiatus. Sorry about completely doing a blackout. I have been thinking about doing silent streams to compensate. Because if I just simply cut out the commentary and just do the gameplay, might be able to do that as a way. But, like I said though, still a lot of things going on in my personal life that I'm still trying to work on, still trying to fix, a lot of things I gotta do actually in relation to TwitchCon. I'd love to talk about more about that, but as of this moment, kinda can't. It's already getting late. If you're confident enough to do it, if not, do something else. Please don't do a 6.5. No, like I said, I think if anything, just silent stream, so basically be no commentary. What's it? Sinvicta. He's a streamer who does a lot of silent streams, a lot of the time, and I've been thinking about adopting that, because it's between having a blackout period where you're not streaming at all, versus at least offering something. I think that'll be preferable, at least with a lot of games. Like, a lot of games Sinvicta plays, and a lot of games I play, that may not have a story, or just more focused on the replay value, like, say, Hearthstone, Destiny 2 as of late, that actually just came out, EDF, like EDF for me, personally. You could play a lot of that and not have to really worry about doing any sort of commentary. You could just enjoy the pure destruction. So I've been thinking about that. A lot of other projects I actually want to be tackling soon with some upcoming games. Like I said, I haven't even played Battle Chasers for the past week. But that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And let me take a look here. I'm guessing everyone is actually watching. Yeah, so we got Josh Jepson and Smite. They're both streaming Super Mario Odyssey. You have no plans of owning a Switch. I'm still torn on going out and buying one. I even pre-ordered the Super Mario Odyssey Switch bundle. And the other one, who's actually playing through South Park, The Fractured But Whole, is Black Blag. He actually just recently made partner. And of course, currently going on right now is PAX Oz. So you can check out PAX's streams, PAX 1, PAX 2, and PAX 3. And they're also streaming as well. So there's plenty of content that'll keep you entertained throughout the weekend. And of course, you'll see a lot of Super Mario Odyssey streams from here until maybe a week. I'd assume people who will be running that will probably beat it in a week. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And until then, take care.